In the Sumy sector and beyond, the battlefield moves fast and answers come faster. Every move is met with an immediate and calculated response. In the Sumy region, Russian reconnaissance teams detected a Ukrainian artillery crew operating a Bohdana self-propelled howitzer from a firing position in the Krasnopolye residential area. No ordinary system, as the Bohdana is capable of firing 155mm rounds at ranges of up to 40 kilometers, making it one of the most valuable artillery assets Ukraine fields on the front line. Once the crew finished firing and moved back toward cover in the forest belt, a reconnaissance drone followed their movements silently and undetected. Coordinates of the concealed position were immediately relayed to strike drone operators, who deployed an FPV drone equipped with fiber-optic guidance technology, a system that makes the control signal completely immune to enemy electronic warfare jamming. The result was decisive. The high-value Bohdana howitzer was destroyed and burned out inside its hiding position before it could return to the firing line. The battle in this sector runs in both directions, and documenting that reality is part of understanding how this conflict truly unfolds. Drone operators from the Ukrainian Special Drone Unit of the Sumy border detachment launched counterstrikes that successfully destroyed several drone takeoff and landing positions, a number of light vehicles, motorcycles, quad bikes, a cannon along with its ammunition, and several shelters. It is a reminder that in this sector, neither side is willing to yield ground without a fight, and pressure from both directions continues without pause. Russia did not allow those strikes to go unanswered. The Gunter detachment of the Akhmat Special Forces of the Russian Ministry of Defense, working in coordination with the 2nd Unit of the 2nd Motor Rifle Regiment and the 45th Separate Special Forces Brigade, launched a series of coordinated strikes in the same direction. In footage spanning just 1 minute, yet capturing a remarkable volume of action, multiple enemy targets were struck in rapid succession. Shelters built beneath the rubble of destroyed buildings, camouflaged defensive bunkers, and drone launch positions established inside abandoned structures, all destroyed one by one, making one thing absolutely clear. In this sector, no strike goes unanswered. While strikes and counterstrikes continued along the contact line, a separate development was unfolding further west. On the banks of the Olesnya River, approximately 25 kilometers from the city of Sumy, the battle for the small settlement of Ivolzhanskoye reached a decisive conclusion. The area is now under full Russian control. Units of the 30th Motor Rifle Regiment of the 44th Army Corps first cleared the skies of enemy drone threats, while artillery crews simultaneously applied fire pressure against defending enemy forces. Ukrainian command attempted to hold the village outskirts by deploying additional reserves, from bunkers to drone operator post, but every effort failed before it could make any meaningful difference. The liberation of Ivolzhanskoye expands the security buffer zone along the Kursk region border and strengthens the overall position in this direction. And as the ground situation continued to develop, the battle above the battlefield was being fought with equal intensity. In the Dobropillia direction, Bukum 3, surface-to-air missile system crews of the Tsentr forces group, recorded a remarkable achievement. More than 40 enemy aerial targets destroyed, across a continuous series of air defense operations conducted without pause. Crew Commander Anton Osipov explained how each target is detected, locked, and eliminated with high precision using the medium-range Buchem-3 missile system, specifically designed to counter modern aerial threats, making it one of the most effective air defense layers protecting forces and infrastructure in that sector from every threat that arrives from the sky. Today's operations across multiple sectors showed the full picture of how modern warfare truly works. Fiber-optic drones that defeat electronic jamming, strikes and counterstrikes documented honestly, coordinated ground responses, a village secured, and air defense holding the skies. No single weapon decides anything here. It is the coordination of every layer, every unit, and every decision under pressure that shapes what happens on the ground. As always, thank you for being here. We hope today's report brought you a little closer to understanding what is really unfolding on the ground.